Hey everyone. Sorry. Um, Let me wait till that music is off first. I know the time on here is not correct. Okay, so welcome. Today we are just going to be doing a live of me just drawing and hanging out with you guys. Yeah, getting a little bit cozy here. So we're just gonna be drawing, talking about your holiday plans. So if you guys have any holiday plans. I'm still eating a little bit breakfast here. So we'll get started in a little bit. But this tutorial I learned through Skillshare, so I also link my Skillshare link. So if you open a free trial, I think I get a free trial. So it's kind of like Etsy. If you use my link, I get a free trial and you get a free trial. So the link is down there if you guys want to do more Procreate stuff, because they have tons of tutorial on there. The image that we're going to draw today, I learned from Skillshare. So yeah, but since the class, I've been creating things myself. I mean, Skillshare is a great way to learn Procreate if you guys just bought an iPad and want to learn Procreate. So we'll get started in a little bit. I don't even know if anybody's going to be. I don't even know if anybody's going to be on here. I'm so sorry. I did not even publish. Hey Nara, I forgot to hit publish. Oh my gosh, I forgot to hit publish. So I think I was talking to myself for the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I put it on private. I forgot to make it public. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So good morning. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning, Nara. Evelyn. Today is just gonna be me on this computer. So I am trying to get into the holiday spirit. I know we only have this week left of November, then December is gonna come. And I need to get my little drawing ready so I can upload it like before Black Friday this week, because I need to order some stuff from Spoonflower and Zazzle. So I'm not completely done with my whole drawing, but we're gonna work on it today. I only have about like an hour, so hopefully I can get most of it done. Yeah, because I got some plan at 10 o'clock, so I have to try to get it done by at least 9:45. Oh, we'll see. Let me grab my iPad. This tutorial is I learned from Skillshare. So I put my Skillshare link down. if you guys are interested in learning like how to draw or anything, like Skillshare just has a lot of all kinds of tutorial. So I'm gonna share my screen over here. Let me see. Oh, this is really warm. This I don't know why. It's still warm. I mean, in the morning it's really cold. I'm in California, so you guys can't really see my window because the computers are here. But California is still really warm. It's a little bit chilly in the morning, but oh my gosh, with the heat is on in this weather, it's this pajamas super hot. I'm gonna have to change this pajamas. I wore these pajamas just because of the holiday vibes. So let me turn on my iPad. Let me see if I can, I need to do a screen share. I need to do a side-by-side layout, so let me see. Okay, I'm changing my screen now. So we'll see. You guys see my iPad on the side. Hey, Carolyn. Oh, Rita. Yeah, this is, you see my screen? This is my Procreate screen right here. So this is how I'm going to be using it to draw my stuff and to make it into a fabric pattern. You can make the pattern into fabric, cards, anything. If you make a seamless file, it could be turned to anything. But I'm going to use it for fabric later. Yeah, narrow. Craftsy is more. It's more for sewing. I feel like I only use it for mostly sewing, but they're kind of like dying because they keep switching their platform too many times. So, hey Bar, good morning. So yeah, so I prefer. I like Skillshare more because there's a lot of people in there and they teach a lot of like Procreate and website building, marketing. I think they have more vast variety of classes and people always add classes. And you can even teach. I might consider teaching on there later too. I don't know. We'll see. Probably after a year or two, I'll develop my skill. I mean, some people said, I follow this one lady. She said she only like bought her iPad for a month and then she already start teaching on Skillshare. Now she's like a top teacher on there. So I think maybe I could take the challenge doing it in a month. I don't know. I'm not that confident, so I probably have to wait until after a year until I've developed my skill. Doing Procreate for a whole month, I already learned like the basic of it. So if you're really serious about this and take Skillshare and at least do 30 minutes of drawing on your iPad every day, you will learn the basic of it, and you can draw things like this. You see all my drawing here. So this I'm going to use it for a seamless pattern. I made these mugs. They're already done. I'm going to create them into a seamless file. So I took this course. If you guys are interested in making a mug like this, check the course with Jennifer Nichols. Oh my God, I love her Procreate class. She is just fabulous. So she teaches you really easy method how to draw. So I'm able to do this. I mean, you guys can do it. I have no drawing skills. So I'm able to draw this. So to create this, I'm not going to go through the whole step because Jennifer Nichols go through the whole thing. I'm just showing you guys what I learned in that class. So she go through, you have to build your mug, so you have to make your own sketches. So she go through all that. So I made all these sketches already. And we turn this sketch into a stamp, and then you use the stamp to build your mug. And I'll show you guys how to do that on here in a little bit. So these are all the elements that I built in here. So there's my little mug. that's the mug tutorial that she taught us how to do in class. I'm not using that one. That one I already did that one. So I did a cinnamon stick, candy cane, and then I did all type of mugs. And if you're not good at drawing, I suggest she also show you how to find image reference on Pinterest and I think Pixabay or something like that. You can look at free, I think commercial free picture from Unsplash and Pixabay. I think Pixabay or something. And look for inspiration. So like we can, but usually I just look at Pinterest, but Pinterest doesn't have all commercial free image, so you guys have to be careful with Pinterest. But I just type up like mugs, Christmas mug, like this. Let's see, Christmas mug. You see it? Well, I don't use like these. I use like these real stylized pictures. Just look at the shape. It's just so pretty, you guys. Oh, yeah, Rita, probably. So I'm gonna put a little bit of Christmas music on. If you guys do YouTube, you guys can utilize a YouTube library because they're royalty free, and you don't have to. I mean, it depends. Some of these say CC, so with the CC bubble right here, you guys have to put attribution. But the one that said no attribution, I don't even put attribution down in the description. They're fine. So some of these Christmas song on here has no attribution, and I can use it for YouTube. So I will play a little bit in the background. But yeah, just look at all this, you guys. So look at this shape. This is a nice shape right here. This one. So if you guys look at the shape, yeah, so you guys can get like all different shape. And you guys, if you guys like this color, you guys can bring this picture into Procreate. And then, yeah, so this is all the type of mugs that I drew. Some drew from imagination, and then some I took the silhouette from picture reference on Pinterest. And that's how you build your mug. Just all type of mug. And then I did some whipped cream. Let me turn off the mug first. So this class is super fun, and it's super easy. You get addicted to this class. And then we did some kind of, this is the steam for the hot cocoa. So this is a hot cocoa mug, or it could be a coffee cup. So I did this one. So this one I did, it just looks so delicious. This one looks so delicious. I did that one. And I did this one. This one I was going to turn into a Christmas card. I mean, my handwriting's so ugly, but whatever. And then, let me see. Oh no, this is, let me put this in the front. So, yeah, you guys should take Skillshare. It's super fun. You guys, I have learned so much in a month just watching Skillshare every single day. Oh, I was just, Rita, I was eating Just my oatmeal with apples. I think that's why you hear my crunch. Anyways, I don't know why this video is not playing correctly. It's supposed to be playing this overlay. Let me see. Why are you not playing correctly? Come on, why are you not showing the background? Oh well. It is not showing. Okay, whatever. We're just going to do the drawing. Okay, so we're just gonna do the drawing. So, if you want to print this with spoon flower, suggest using 5,000 by 5,000 pixel, at least 10 by 10 bigger. But you have to have a big iPad. If you don't have a big iPad, your image is gonna be small. It might be pixelated when you print it out with spoon flower. So when you draw something, you need to make it as big as possible. But the bigger you go, the less layer you have. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind with Procreate. Because if I do 5,000 by 5,000, I only have 17 layers. And then I think for you to check that, if you do this, you create a new canvas. You see, I only have 17 layers. And you need layers because you have to build the image on top of each other. You already have that, so I don't need that. And then I think spoon flower can print RGB colors, so we just do sRGB. So I'm doing I think I'll do 10 by 10 because I used mostly 10 by 10 for the mug. Okay. So first I have to build my mug. So I have to go to all of the stamp that I create. So in the course, she teaches you how to draw your stamp, and then you make it into a stamp. And she'll show you that in the course if you take Jennifer Nichols' class. But here I'm just gonna show you guys quickly how to build a mug. So I didn't have all of the cup creative step yet, so this is all the cup that I have. Only, so I think I might just use this one. So there we go. I got my mug. And then let's use a handle. I don't have a nice handle. I'll just go with the first one that I made. And then that. It's okay if they're off. We're gonna put it together. Wait, I want them to be on different layer first. So double tap to make them a different layer. I mean, to undo stuff, I need to have different layer for that. And then I'm gonna do this marshmallow. I want to do the mini marshmallow because I already did the big marshmallow. So, and that's too small. Wait, I'm gonna make it all the way big. Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay, so it's okay, they're not together. You guys will see how I put it together. So first I'm gonna select the mug first. Hey Bella Custom, good morning. Good morning you guys. If you guys are here, today is not a embroidery or sewing. This is more like I'm showing you guys how I draw some stuff on Procreate, and I'm gonna create them into a seamless pattern so I can print it through spoon flower, so I can create like other things with it. And I need to order the fabric print that I made for my son probably like 3 months ago. So I will show you guys once I order this thing this Friday on Spoonflower. And I really need to quickly sew up my son onesie. Like, I prepped this onesie forever, but I haven't sewn it yet. So I'm gonna get Spoonflower fabric this Friday. So hopefully I can get it done before February 3rd, which is my due date. I only have 10 weeks left, so I gotta get some onesies sewn up. I've bought like this. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna show you guys. I mean, it's still like really new to me. I've used my serger and ovation, my serger and my curve stitch for a while, but then I have not used this foot. This is a binding foot that I bought recently, that I can make the onesie like look really professional, like you actually bought from the store. So we will look at that once the fabric comes. But right now we're just doing a mug. I can't even draw this mug, but this mug is pretty big. Bella, yeah, you can make this into sublimation too. So with sublimation, if you do a seamless pattern, yes, it's perfect for sublimation. So I'm gonna show you guys the process to make it seamless in a little bit, but you have to build your element first, right? Your drawing. So I need to create this mug first. So let's go to the second layer, and then I'm gonna size it down. Sizing down, you have to, I like to do uniform. You see the uniform that is click right here. So free form, uniform down here. So free form means it's gonna be a stretch everywhere, which I don't want that. I want it to be uniform. So I'm stretching it like that, and then make this a little bit smaller like that, so you guys can see the bottom. And then I just the green line up here just help me to tilt it, like rotate it. So this is my little mug. Let me see. I think I like the handle like that. I'll fix it later, but I like the handle like that. Maybe it's too low. I feel like it's too low, but I'll fix it in a little bit. And then here's all the marshmallow. Oh my God, the marshmallow is so much. There's so much marshmallow in here. All these little mini marshmallow. It takes a while to build these elements because you have to draw them manually yourself. So I already have a whole library of this because I've been drawing them like a little bit every day. But yeah, if you don't have these in here, so you have to draw it yourself and create them into stamp. So you can just build your mug. Uh-oh, let me turn this off. What the heck is this over here? Let's see. I cannot turn it off. The X. Where are you, cursor? Okay. Billet creations. I would say if you, I mean, you can use any iPad, but I think the Pro will be your best if you're going to do a lot of Procreate drawing. I think people have used like iPad Air, but I just prefer you want the biggest screen, which is the 12-inch, 11-12-inch, and you want the Pro because you want the bigger screen so you can draw your image as big as possible so it doesn't get pixelated when you enlarge it. So if you use a small iPad, you're limited by the screen size, so your image can be tiny, and then when you try to blow it up, it will be really pixelated and blurry. So I would go with the largest iPad that your budget allows. But I suggest just go for the Procreate with the 11-inch. That's the newest model. And I think it's about 1100 or 1200. I know it's really expensive, but if you're serious, then yeah. But if not, then probably just iPad Air. The iPad Air can install Procreate, but it might not be as good as the Pro. Because the Pro is more for drawing and doing all these digital stuff. I have Affinity Designer here too. If you guys like SVG, you guys can basically do everything on the iPad. You don't even need the computer. I see some people use the iPad as the computer. So if you guys like SVG, this is the next program that I suggest. And it's cheap because it's not a subscription based like Adobe Illustrator. So this one, it's called Affinity Designer. This is the second one that I suggest you guys get. So you see I made this sublimation shirt. I know this is a popular design. This sublimation, let me see, right there. I made this sublimation t-shirt design here. Say mama, whatever. I know this is a popular design. It's like a retro vibe. A lot of people do this design, but I'm not planning to sell it. I was just practicing. I mean, maybe I will later. But if you are interested in doing this, I prefer this program to make like sublimation for t-shirt because you can outline it easier than Procreate. Procreate, you have to draw the outline. This, you can just do offset and it outline the text perfectly. You see how I have perfect outline of the text? And then all this just clipping mask where I just drop my background paper into, so yeah. Oh, so I did a little bit sketch over here. This is my next pattern that I was working on, but I just dropped this idea for now. Just some little berries, but we'll go back to Procreate. Oh yeah, Evelyn, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to see the mug too. I think it's gonna be a fun mug. But yeah, here I'm just gonna show you guys quickly, and then you guys can erase some stuff. So I'm gonna go back to the handle and the erase this part. See that? We're just gonna erase that part. I don't have a lot of time, so we're just gonna do this quickly. This one's not gonna be a pretty mug, I'm just showing you guys the basics on how to build this quickly. Oh, okay, I'm still on the stamp. I need the brush. So if you take Jennifer Nichols' class, I love Jennifer Nichols, her class on Skillshare because she gives you all the brush. But she doesn't give you this, like the stamp. You have to draw the stamp yourself. She only gave you the guidance to build it, but in the brush. So the brush you can use it for your drawing, your own drawing. I think that's good enough. So I'm gonna select these three like that, and we're going to merge it. So to merge it, I'm gonna pinch them together. Pinch. So they're all together now. So I can select it and put it in the middle. So this is the middle because I have the handle on the side, so I mean it's not exactly like right in the center because of the handles on the side. So it doesn't really look like it's the center, but it is the center. I'm just gonna make it a little bit off. And so that's how you build your mug. And I'm gonna turn down the opacity over here. And then we'll create a new layer and put the layer below so we can see our drawing. So you have to put the layer below so you can see your drawing. And then you have to, this is the hardest part because you have to choose your own color palette. But Jennifer Nichols give you like 2 color palettes if you take her course. If not, you guys can build your own palette by drag and drop photo in here and then just selecting color that you like. So like I saw this, the one that I show you guys. This one has a really nice color scheme. And colors are not trademarked, so you can use. Well, I think the Tiffany blue is trademarked, but it's still blue. I mean, you can use whatever color you want, but people cannot trademark colors. Okay, I don't think it's trademark color. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think color are not. So you can basically grab whatever color you want online. And then I like Pinterest, or if you go, there's a website called Cooler or something. I think it's called Cooler. You guys can build your own palette in there too. But I'm just gonna use the one Jennifer Nichols gives me on the course. I like Winter 2. So I'm just gonna select Winter 2, set as default, and it'll pop up right here, and I'm gonna clear the history board. So I don't know, I already did red. I already did the light green. Maybe I'll do a blue one. I'll do navy right here. So first, I'm going to do the mug shape. And I like to use the monoline. And the monoline brush is like real clean, so you can drag and drop your color. So I like the monoline brush. And Jennifer Nick will give you this one. This one's also in, it comes as a default in your Procreate. I think it's in, I forgot, is it in inking or drawing? I forgot, it's somewhere down here. Yeah, it's in calligraphy. So it comes free, but Jennifer Nickel like give you her version. She kind of like tweaked it a little bit. So, but it's still basically the monoline brush. And then right here is changing the width size of your brush. I don't save at 600 bar. I do at 300. And I don't think people, you still get a little bit, but it might not be too big. I don't know. Most people don't have issue. And if they draw it at, like they use the canvas size, like 10 by 10 inch or bigger, then I think they should be fine. I mean, I don't know. We'll see when I print this. I'll print this fabric out. We'll see if it like actually blurred or not. That's why I like to use Adobe Illustrator or Affinity Designer, because they are vector-based image. And vector-based meaning that they can be scalable without the pixelation. So I do like the a vector image more. But then they don't have like the cool brush and the cool elements. So that's why we're doing Procreate. In Photoshop too. And so I can also turn this into Embroidery digitizing image too. We'll learn that later. I was thinking about, we do this. I'm not gonna choose this image because of all the, I don't wanna digitize all the little mini marshmallow, but I'll choose the easier mug to digitize. So maybe it might be this one. It might be this one, because I really like this one. I might digitize this one, but I'm not gonna do all the detail. Like for digitizing, I will only keep simple elements, because I'm still a beginner with embroidery, so I do not want like complicated design. And plus, with embroidery, I don't need like, I just need flat design. I don't need all this shading, all these, I don't know, all this detail work. But for Procreate, yeah, you can do detail work. So it's not going to be perfect. I'm just going to do it quickly with you guys. And the cool thing about doing it on iPad is there's no mess. Like, see, I don't even have to bring out any brushes or anything. It's just really easy, simple. And the next layer for the handle, I don't have a darker blue, so I'm going to just scoot it over here to make it a little bit darker blue for the handle. It's not that. I might make it a light blue then. I'll just go with this light blue because I want it to have a contrast. So I will put the layer below, so it will, this part will be gone. So let me see. Below, yep, so there we go. And I'll just fix it. I'll just fix the handle. That's how you color in your mug, you guys. Yeah, I will put Jennifer Nichols' course for this exact one. She also have a gingerbread house one. I really want to take that one. I'm gonna do that one next. She just have a ton of fun courses. So she's like my go-to Procreate tutorial first, and then there's other people that I like, but I think I like Jennifer Nichols' method of teaching first. So, and she show you how to make the towel too, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways on here really quick. But yeah, this is just a real basic. And then we're going to do the rim. The rim is easy. Okay, I want it to be a little bit fat for the rim. Maybe that might be too fat. Okay, I think that's a good size. So we're going to draw, let me scoot this over here so you guys can see my hand. I'm gonna put a little bit of music on, just so you know, I don't have to talk like every single time. Where is my little cursor? I don't see my cursor. Hello, where's my cursor? Man, my cursor is gone on my computer. I think something's wrong with my computer. Might be frozen. Oh well. The music's on there. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? You're here, Cloud. Careful with the camera. Cloud is here. So the rim, just going to draw like this. And then to make it perfect ellipse, you have to press it with your finger. Cloud, you're like touching. Okay, there we go. That's it, you guys. That's the rim. And then we are going to fill it. I don't think it's perfect because Cloud touched me. Cloud, I think I gotta redo that. Touch me, Cloud. Let's redo it. Careful, okay? I could link. I'm gonna try to link it in a little bit. But if you type in Jennifer Nichols, you will see her. You'll see her course on Skillshare. Yeah, you can see her course right here. I mean, you guys can't really see it, but it's right here. This is her course. So there we go. Edit shape. So before you click off, you can edit the shape a little bit. Make it a little bit wide if you have to. Yeah, I like that. I like that, so that's good. There's a little bit of this showing, so I can go to the mug again, erase it a little bit. Because I did went over the line right here a little bit. Hey, 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 you are like yanking my cord, Cloud. Do not yank that. Cloud. Mm-mm. Cloud. Cloud. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. So now we're going to do the hot cocoa stuff inside. And this is a little bit tricky part right here. You can color it in, but I don't want to color it in because it's easier if you just fill it by using reference. So if you use reference and you put the layer down below the reference like this, you could just drag and drop your coffee or your hot cocoa stuff. Just like that. You see that? It's like that. And then I don't want it to be a new group. Let me undo that. I want it to be under here, not in a group. I don't want the group. Undo, undo, undo. Okay, there, so just drag and drop color. And we're going to add another layer. This layer, I just need to create like, I don't want like the coffee to like fill up like the whole mug all the way to the rim. So I need to drag the coffee down a little bit, or the hot cocoa down a little bit. So I'm going to be using, let me drag this one down a little bit. So drag, yeah, like that. Center it. I will erase the bottom in a little bit, but and then put this layer in the back. Cloud, oh my gosh, you're bothering me. And I cannot concentrate, Cloud. There. And always turn off your reference layer when you're done. So that's the basic of the mug. And then I will erase this part right here. I erase this part. You see this part? I have to erase that part. I know, Cloud is oh, Bella, I'm so glad you take the Skillshare course, and if you use my link, thank you so much. Okay, that'll give me another free month with Skillshare, and you get a month free with Skillshare too. So thank you so much if you use my link. Yeah, it's really fun, and I mean, I know that you can learn from there, but I still give you my tip how I learned too, because it's good that we're all beginner, we're helping each other. Yeah, it'll be fun, and you'll learn a lot. And there's also Affinity Designer. If you want to learn what I did with Affinity Designer, I would suggest Liz Cohart Brown. I think that's her name. I will also put her course down. She doesn't show you how to do this. I mean, this I came up with my own idea. I mean, the text right here, I took her course, but I apply her skills or her tips into creating this t-shirt design. So if you guys like more like t-shirt design, we can do this later too, because I don't think she teach this in the course. This is just mine, how I came up with it from using her tips to create it into, I mean, I haven't touched this program so much. I only did this one design. So we'll go back and touch that program, and also embroiderings. I really want to touch on embroiderings for you guys. Oh my gosh, Cloud. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Cloud, you are like... I want to put the Christmas music. Okay, we have to erase this now. So to erase that, to erase the little bottom, I'm going to erase that later because I need to do the marshmallow. So now let's do marshmallow. We're almost done with the mug, guys. It's super simple. Once, if you build those stamp, you're almost done. I'm only doing this really fast. So I'm turn down the, I'm outlining everything. I'm not gonna make it perfect whatsoever. It's just like a simple tutorial for you guys to show that, you know, you don't need to be really skilled at drawing to do this kind of thing. And I have to change the background so you guys can see the, you guys can see, I'm gonna make it this dark gray so you guys can see the, you have to make it a close shade to fill in the color. And then sometime when you fill it, you might have these little white gaps that you have to go back and recolor it. But I check, okay, it's perfect. I don't have any white line or gap. So that's my little, and then, see, I turn off the sketch layer and that's how it looks. But I have to erase this part where the rim is because it's overlapping right there. And to do that, we're gonna go back to the rim layer. So we're going back to the rim layer and we're going to be clicking select. When you click select, it only select the rim part and it, like everything else is not touchable. So then you'll go to the layer that overlap with the rim and erase those, which is the marshmallow. Okay, marshmallow. So that's the marshmallow layer. So I will erase. See, it's easily erased. And you don't have to try to, like, you know, make it perfect because it only selects the rim. And then just deselect it. So now you see that the white overlap is gone. And then for the bottom one, I probably have to do that to the same as the bottom one. So I'll probably select this, select the mug layer, select. This might be a little bit tricky because the rim is like right there. So I have to probably, I'm gonna close off the rim. I'm gonna uncheck it so I don't see the rim of the cup. And so I can select the brown layer and then delete, just delete this brown part, see? So it doesn't show. There we go. That's it. I can check it. Now it's gone. So we're done with coloring everything. Now it's the fun part is we get to add, like you can add the straw, the cinnamon stick. Oh, I think I actually erased the whole thing, did I? Probably did. Let me see. No, I didn't, but the marshmallow is, there's just too much marshmallow. So I don't like that. Let me undo some stuff. I'm gonna have to undo that. I'm gonna bring this back up a little bit because I don't see a lot of the right there. I want to see more of the, I think this is good. Oh my gosh. Why is my battery running low? Can you guys hear me? Oh my gosh. I think my my mic was off. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Sorry, Rebecca. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I think I forgot to turn on my. I thought I turned it on. Yeah, I thought I turned it on. Maybe it wasn't on. I just looked. It was not on. Yeah, it was not on, but I'm almost run out of battery, so I am just gonna do this really quick. So that's the basic, the mug. Yeah, the reason it's out is it's low battery, you guys. It's gonna die. So I thought I charged it, but I guess it wasn't charged enough. So I would do the tutorial. If I have time tonight, I'll do